It's time for Westside High School Sports. Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. Day Mountain Ranch, relax, retreat, recharge. Crumble Cookies, bringing friends and family together over the world's best cookies. Magnolia Road, ladies, stop in and update your wardrobe today. Puppy Steps Training, Northern Utah and Southern Idaho's premier board and puppy training facility since 2011. Butterfly Express Essential Oils in Clifton, where quality doesn't have to be expensive. West Motors, your only stop for newer used cars in Preston and in Logan. Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in Preston. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. Ralph's Construction, building homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. I Care for You, not just a name, but a commitment. Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Preston Auto Parts Car Quest, we have all the parts you need to keep your car running strong. Naylor Insurance, your local agent for home, health, life, and auto. North Stars Ultimate Outdoors, get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. Evergreen Financial Partners. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston and now in Pocatello. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to you to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. This broadcast is made possible through an agreement of Preston Broadcasting, LLC and Westside High School Athletics, and is a production of Preston Broadcasting, LLC. This game is intended for the private, non-commercial use of our audience. Any rebroadcast or reproduction of this broadcast without the express written consent of Old West Media is strictly prohibited.
Are you looking to buy or sell a home but confused where to even begin the process? Come to the most trusted and longest established real estate group in Franklin County with Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team.
We've been a proud part of this community since 1979 when my dad, Scott Beckstead, began here in Preston. Since our founding, we've come to know the importance of honesty and promoting a community of giving back. Contact me, Bailey Beckstead, and our team at Beckstead Real Estate for all your real estate needs, buying, selling, or renting.
Since 2005, North Stars Ultimate Outdoors has been Cache Valley's source for fun and adventure. It's here you can find the biggest selection of snowmobiles, ATVs, utility vehicles, and handheld power equipment from the brand names you know, such as Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. The professionally trained staff at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors of Preston has what it takes to get you out on the nation's leading brands. The best deals in the best town. North Stars Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts. 777 North State Street, Preston. Calling all cookie lovers. Crumble, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, has fresh new flavors weekly. Until Saturday, enjoy mouth-watering specialty flavors and warm chocolate chip cookies made fresh daily. Crumble is open 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. weekdays, 8 a.m. to midnight on Friday and Saturday, and are closed on Sundays. Savor the flavors before they're gone. Order today.
Hello and welcome in everybody here to another edition of Westside Pirate Volleyball. We are getting ready for the district matchup between the Soda Springs Cardinals and the Westside Pirates. I'm your host. Well, your voice and your host, I guess. It's not a TV show, Cody. Get yourself together. Come on. I am your voice of the Westside Pirates, getting ready for you in this one. This is an awesome district matchup game between these two teams. Has already been played once before, and that was a few weeks ago. Westside got the 3-set victory over Soda Springs, and they look to get the win today at during homecoming night as well. They're coming off of a rough week and a half losses to Malad, Bear Lake, and Firth kind of on the recent resume. That's the 3 straight losses for the Pirates. They currently sit at 2-2 in the district. Soda Springs with 1 win and 3 losses. That 1 win versus Aberdeen. Those 3 losses, Bear Lake, Malad, and West Side. So we're going to go ahead, continue to move on through this pregame show today, brought to you by Crumble Cookie, bringing friends and families together over the world's best cookies. That's Crumble Cookies. We're moving in throughout the pregame show. Let's go ahead. This has been our scene set today, brought to you by North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts, 777 North State Street in Preston. The storyline so far in this game, can West Side shake off the rust and the bad, and maybe a little bit of those rough goings in the last week and a half? This is a team they've already beat once before. Can they do it again? Get a win here on homecoming. That's going to be the big question here tonight. Let's go ahead, take the break, come back to you with our Evergreen Financial Coaches Show with Coach Julie Grimm right after this on 105.5 KACH.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
North Star's Ultimate Outdoors is the best provider of power sport vehicles right here in downtown Preston. Vehicles and equipment from brand names that you know and trust, like Steel, Polaris, and Yamaha. Stop in and let us get you ready for your next adventure at North Star's Ultimate Outdoors. It's where the fun starts, 777 North State Street, Preston. When it comes to all things electrical, Sean Carter and the guys at S&T Electrical should always be your go-to crew. With experience in everything from new construction to repairs, service, and new installations, S&T Electrical is professional and friendly in all they do. Your electrical work will be done right. Call S&T Electric today at 208-852-5878.
This is Sean Carter with S&T Electric. It's what we do.
Crumble Cookies, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, is here in the Cache Valley, offering freshly baked cookies for carryout, delivery, or curbside pickup. Just download the Crumble app or visit their website.
Discover your ultimate escape at Day Mountain Ranch. Come enjoy our upscale lodges, perfect for family reunions and corporate retreats. Unwind, bond, and make memories that last in one of our luxury cabins. Host your dream wedding on our secluded property, perfect with a captivating nature backdrop. Or join our gun club. Rent or bring your own firearms and master your skills in private classes or dynamic group sessions at our premier state-of-the-art private gun range up to 2,200 yards. Your outdoor adventure and retreat begins at Day Mountain Ranch, 77 South Spring Creek Road, Preston, Idaho. Reserve your spot now at dmrresort.com.
Magnolia Road is here to bring you the latest trends in women's fashion. We believe fashion should not only be stylish, but also comfortable and inclusive for every body type in sizes small to 3X. We strongly believe in giving back to our community, and by supporting Magnolia Road, you are not only embracing fashion, but also supporting the Preston and West Side sports programs. Our team is here to help you find that perfect outfit that suits your style and makes you feel confident. Visit Magnolia Road at our new location, 12 North State Street in Preston, Idaho.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com.
Crumble Cookies, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, is here in the Cache Valley, offering freshly baked cookies for carryout, delivery, or curbside pickup. Just download the Crumble app or visit their website.
We welcome you and everybody here to our Evergreen Financial Coaches Show. I'm joined here once again in the booth for homecoming week with head coach Julie Grimm of the West Side Girls Volleyball Program. Coach Grimm, how you doing?
I am doing great.
Awesome. Coach Grimm, it's been really fun each week to kind of catch up with you and to kind of talk more and more volleyball. I tend to learn so much volleyball. I didn't know a lot about volleyball before I came to West Side. Now I'm learning a ton here. I'm learning with the girls. Coach, it is homecoming week. You've got 2 games this week. When it comes to homecoming festivities and the special nature of homecoming as a game, how have you guys prepared and what would it mean to you guys to get a victory today against Soda Springs on homecoming night?
Yeah. I think the girls are always excited for homecoming week. There's just so much going on. So sometimes it's a little harder in practices to keep focused. And, but, the girls, I'm accommodating to them of what activities are going on, but they know that they're excited for our homecoming game. They know, we beat Soda. They know that we can do it, and I think that would help them mentally, but they know that they just want to go out there and play volleyball, and especially on our home court because we haven't played a ton on our home court in single games, and so they're kind of excited just to be home and to play that night.
Coach, there's like an adage in sports, it's hard to beat a team twice, 3 times in a row. But with your girls, every team is a little bit different. Do you feel like it adds to their confidence of what they can do, knowing that they've already beat Soda at this point?
I think that helps them for sure, and especially with this year, the learning year. And it helps them know that they've beat them before and that they can do it. And so I think that boosted their confidence just a little bit.
Coach, homecoming week is just fun for the festivities. The girls are excited. I expect a lot of the student body to come out and cheer on these girls because they are so fantastic. Yeah. On the horizon, I wanted to ask you a little bit about the reclassifications that are coming to West Side and the district and everybody kind of moving. You're going to be losing Bear Lake. They're going to be moving up to 4A. Yeah. West Side will bump up with Soda and everybody else. Yeah. Can you tell me a little bit about how does that at all affect the way that you coach or maybe how you prepare, or is it just, hey, this is a different opponent and we're just getting ready for it?
I think kind of like that attitude of just, hey, now we've got a couple others that are going to be in our district, and it'll be nice to play, maybe some other people too, and just go out and play ball instead of, hash over the same teams and keep playing them, So I'm kind of excited to have other teams come in to our district so that we kind of have just a different variety. And then also with a couple teams coming in, it'll be nice to be able to take a couple more teams to state. So,
Coach, we're excited for kind of that realignment. We're waiting to kind of get that official word. A question that I had for you about, obviously we've been covering the varsity girls. That's what we do here on 105.5. But how have your underclassmen been doing? What have you noticed from them that's been very positive throughout this season? We're getting towards the end of volleyball season, believe it or not. And what have you noticed from your underclassmen, your C team, your JV, that you've really enjoyed and watched?
I really have loved working with the coaches, my C team and JV coaches. I think they've done amazing things with these girls, and I think a good thing about us is that they've been super positive, and the girls have responded to that. And we've tried new things, and the girls are very willing to try those new things. And we still switch positions, I swear, on these teams right now. But those girls have been so willing to just do whatever we've asked, and I think that's been a huge impact for those teams. And they're looking good too, and I'm excited for what my coaches have helped them do and what as a team that they've been able to do.
Coach, I'm excited to cover you guys during homecoming week. We wish you the best of luck out there on the hardwood, and thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
That has been head coach Julie Grimm of the Westside Girls Volleyball Program. We'll go ahead and take a break, bringing you back into our Crumble Cookie pregame show. If you haven't been to Woodward's Country Store lately, you are missing out. As proud supporters of Westside and Preston High School athletics, we're here to fuel your day and support our wonderful community. Fill up your tank, grab a delicious sandwich, and get everything you need for life's little adventures. Woodward's Country Store, where convenience meets quality and community spirit.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
Crumble Cookies, the nation's fastest growing cookie company, is here in the Cache Valley, offering freshly baked cookies for carryout, delivery, or curbside pickup. Just download the Crumble app or visit their website.
When you are looking for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, but you want something that is ready to eat now, always stop at the Stokes Market Deli in Preston. With cold and hot cases, you can always find food that is fresh, hot, or cold. Sandwiches, soup, salads, deviled eggs, donuts, wraps, cheese trays, desserts, and a hot and delicious buffet. A meal out doesn't have to be at a restaurant. Come and enjoy something for everyone at the Stokes Market Deli today. 217 South State Street in Preston.
It's the goal in everyone's life to reach financial independence and security. Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston can help with strategies to assist in those goals. They will design a plan to suit you, whether it be for your family, home, or current or future investments. Evergreen Financial Partners can help with life insurance, long-term life, 401ks, retirement plans, or mutual funds. Contact the experts at Evergreen Financial and let them put a plan together for you. Find them at 41 West 1st South in Preston or go online to set your appointment at evergreenfinancialpartners.net. Evergreen Financial Partners, your first step to financial security. Looking for unique ideas to promote your business? How about something for that special gift, celebration, team sport, vacation, or family outing? DeMarie's Vinyl Designs can design and produce items for any occasion, male or female, with the highest quality merchandise and procedures that will not fade, peel, or wear out. Check out her store on Etsy at etsy.com/shop/DeMarie's Vinyl Designs.
Hi, my name is Penny Wright, born and raised in Preston. I am your local Medicare agent. I am here to give you the knowledge you need so you can make an informed and wise choice for your Medicare needs. Call me at 208-852-2367 if you're turning 65 or have any Medicare questions.
Hey everybody, welcome back into the sports broadcast booth. I am Cody Olsen, your voice of the Westside Pirates. The buzzer has sounded for the start of this game. We're going to go ahead and do some introductions and announcements for homecoming. Probably get our national anthem or at least our Pledge of Allegiance here.
Welcome to tonight's event between the Lady Cardinals of Soda and your own Lady Westside Pirates. If you will please stand and face the flag on the south wall as our Westside cheerleaders present our flag and follow me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
Our Pledge of Allegiance done here, and we'll go ahead and dip into our starters today. Brought to you by Webb Funeral Home.
Number 3, playing left.
It's time to meet tonight's lineup for the Westside Pirates. The starting lineups are brought to you by Webb Funeral Home, a trusted name in funeral service since 1925.
Holly Croft, Weston, Idaho. Britta Grimm, Dayton, Idaho.
Sydney Stewart, Fairview, Idaho.
Sydney Parkinson, Fairview, Idaho.
Brooklyn Beckstead, Weston, Idaho.
Miley Kundick, Weston, Idaho.
Sada Muddy Skyline, Clifton, Idaho.
Allie Henderson, Dayton, Idaho.
Brielle Evans, Weston, Idaho.
Reagan Bingham, Weston, Idaho.
Those were our starting lineups today for the Westside Pirates. For the Soda Springs Cardinals today, number 1, Alyssa Camp. Number 2, Kinley Osborne. Number 3, the libero, Tara Vedar. Number 4, in the setter, Maylee Whitworth. Number 5, Brooklyn Kemp. Number 6, Soleil Thompson. Number 7, Emily Thornock. And number 13, Reese Carpenter. Number 15 as well, Izzy Shelton. That has been our starting lineups today, brought to you by Webb Funeral Home, providing funeral care services to Cache Valley and Franklin County since 1925. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is homecoming week. The festivities have already been in full swing at Westside. We've got a carnival. We had, oh goodness, the words escaped me here. Anyway, there's been a lot of fun festivities at the high school. The boys played a volleyball exhibition match yesterday during 4th hour, and a lot of Westside pride going on and some competitions. We are set and ready to go as the liberos are getting substituted in. Parkinson will come in. The starting lineups officially for the Pirates, it is Henderson, Parkinson, Bingham, Grimm, Mariscal, and Beckstead in the back. For the Soda Springs Cardinals, coming in to substitute Tara Vedar. Coming in for Alyssa Camp, Reese Carpenter, Soleil Thompson. And it's Thompson that will go ahead and take a seat on the bench, actually. Along the front line, Emily Thornock, Brooklyn Kemp, and Maylee Whitworth. A little bit of a late start here tonight. We're about 45 minutes behind our anticipated set time. But nonetheless, we got some volleyball for you here in Dayton. We are underway across from right to left. The service from the Cardinals taken by the Pirates. A set up to the near side. Grimm over and across and out of bounds off the right hand, and that is how we will start here in this one. Grimm and company, tried desperately. Yesterday there was some issues with high percentage hitting attempts. Westside's going to try and keep that percentage higher tonight versus Soda Springs, a team that they've already beaten before. Henderson sets up Grimm again in the middle. This time it is dug up on the back row. Whitworth to the near side, a block by Bingham and Henderson in the area. Let's go ahead and get our instant replay, brought to you by Eye Care for You. An attack on the middle. Bingham puts her arms up there, and how many times have we seen that on the year? Quite a few. And that's the first points of the ball game. Bingham with the highlight play and the kill. Here comes the Cardinals on the near side. The attack caught up in the arms of Croft and down onto the head of Beckstead. Quick substitution. Beckstead came out, Croft came in on that last play. Soda Springs leads 2-1 on the attack by Kemp. Here is service from Whitworth to the back line. Henderson will set up Bingham in the middle and push it off of her forehead. Soda will rotate. Kemp to the back row, dug up by Mariscal. Here comes Grimm on the far side, barely gets it across, pushed back over by the Cardinals, and Bingham climbs the ladder to grab it high up in the air, but it doesn't go in any which direction a teammate can get to. Soda up 3-1. Thursday night, homecoming week. We're proud to be here with you on mylocalradio.com. Here is Croft on the assist into the middle and is pushed over by the Pirates. In the middle, Whitworth setting up on the attack, and another block by Bingham. Reagan Bingham, monster in the middle. Do not test her. Don't test her. Do not do it. You will lose. 3-2 after the back-to-back blocks. Bingham, the only one with stats on the board for Westside so far. Here comes that middle attack again. Gets over the top of the front line. Back over to Westside. 10-foot line set up. Mariscal, left side, out of bounds. It looks clean, looked good off of her hand, but it was a couple inches too far. 4-2 on the error attack by Mariscal. This is Kemp now to serve with the right hand. Digging it up is Grimm at the 10-foot line. Bingham winds back, and the Cardinals are there to get it. Tipped at the line, backwards. The Pirates will clear to the back line of the Cardinals. A set up to the near side. Shelton lining it long in slow motion. Henderson and Grimm just could not rally it from the back line. It falls down for a kill for Shelton, and it did indeed look like a slow motion type of attack from the near side outside hitter. 5-2 for the Cardinals. Kemp to Mariscal in the half circle, a dump set by Henderson. Soda will react on the right side. Osborne dug up by Henderson on the back. Mariscal pushing long into the right corner. Bullseye for Soda. Goes with the soft finesse attack, launching it high up into the rafters. Takes a dive right at the very end in the back right corner. And there goes Sada, getting her kill of the match, her first. Kemp receiving on the back left line after the service from the Pirates in the middle, and a clearance on the right-hand slap, inbounds. Henderson and Grimm having a rough go tonight, trying to communicate whether that ball is going in and out of bounds. Whose responsibility is it? Kemp gets the easy one as it hits the back line. Cardinals doubling up the Pirates 6-3 in the first, brought to you by Northern Title. Parkinson receiving off the forearms, the left side setup for Mariscal into the net. Couple feet farther back than I think normally they try to get that to her. And here comes a slow start for Westside. Service by Thornock. Westside will get underneath it and clear it back over softly. Whitworth to the near side in the middle. The attack from Shelton just off of the tip. Diving to grab it. Mariscal, third touch, diving into the stands, can't do it. And it looked like the Pirates are just a little slow to react to that ball coming down. First defender touches it, and then everybody kind of watches it fall down to the ground. Got to be quick. Henderson setting up Croft on the near side. Her attack bounces off of the net and backwards. 9-3 for the Cardinals. And a timeout by Coach Grimm. Our timeouts today brought to you by Magnolia Road, the women's boutique store in downtown Preston. Find them at their new location, 12 North Main Street in Preston. Let's take the break. Come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Protecting buyers and lenders in Cache Valley for over 40 years, Northern Title is the trusted name in the tri-state areas of Idaho, Utah, and Wyoming. The staff at Northern Title in Preston protect you from unknown complications like access issues, unpaid taxes, hidden liens, or easement restrictions. Choose the right title company. Choose to close with Northern Title of Preston. Good deeds done daily. Call today at 208-852-5700.
Back into the sports broadcast booth, a rockin' student section here on homecoming night on the left side of the gymnasium. Soda Springs, after a few Pirate errors, up by 6 in the early goings of this one. Back to serve on the back line. This is Thornock, who will send it out of bounds on the service error. A needed break here for the Pirates. Time to steal back some momentum and get back into this game. Beckstead will try to be the one to do it as she will serve on the back line. Teal and yellow shoes. Straight to the back line. Shelton first on the reception. A setup on the right side. Osborne diving to the left is the Pirates. A quick setup for Mariscal. 1-2 punch down the line and in. Mariscal. I mean, Money Mariscal is what I would probably dub her as. I mean, when she gets that clean look, it is going in more often than not. 9-5, bouncing off the top of the tape. Whitworth gets underneath it, sets up to the near side. Thompson on the substitution after she comes in. Dug up by the Pirates. Here is Kundick. Her first look. That one too soft into the net and low. Soda goes up. 10-5 on the error hit. Osborne comes out. In comes Camp, and she will serve. Camp. Over with the right hand. Parkinson to the near side. A setup for Mariscal in a different spot of the court, and that one goes off of Camp's fingers and forehead out of bounds. Sada with 3 kills. There's been 5 kills so far for the Pirates. Only 1 error by the Cardinals. 10-6. Mariscal, service inside in front of the 10-foot, or rather the back line. Why not add an ace to her tally in the first set? Willing this team to try and get back even in our first set, brought to you by Northern Title. Mariscal again into the left corner, up into the air by Camp. Tracking it down is Shelton, and the heave on the third touch by the libero Vedar will go underneath the net, too short. Mariscal again picking on Camp in the back left corner. This time Soda has a clean look. Thompson launching out of bounds. Good communication by Beckstead and Mariscal to matrix to the side. Let that one fly out. The Pirates are back within 1. Diving to the left, up into the air on the back line. Vedar clears it over for the Pirates. Henderson on the clean look, short set for Kundik. That is blocked at the line. Getting back into position, this time far side. Grimm low into the net on the far side attack. Shelton straight to Parkinson, 10-foot line setup. This is Kundik on the right. This is tipped at the line, back towards the Cardinals. The attack opposite way. And it looked like, again, a little bit of a misrotation by the Pirates. It leaves a giant hole right where you normally attack on the far side. That is down and in off the arms of Kemp. 12-9, Cardinals. Out the far side. And out of bounds on the service from Shelton. Shelton's going to come on out. In comes Carpenter as her replacement. Kundik awaiting clearance for takeoff. Service into the center middle, dug up by Vetter. At the line, Whitworth high and to the left. That one bounces off of the tape on the attack. Mariscal diving backwards, clears it across to the Cardinals again. Thompson, soft touch, dug up by Mariscal. Middle attack this time. Bingham off the ricochet and down. Let's go ahead and take a look back at it on our instant replay camera, brought to you by I Care For You. Not just a name, but a commitment. Henderson goes to Bingham, bounces it once straight down, and Reagan Bingham again continues to rack up more kills. She ties Mariscal with that one for most on the team. Whitworth on the near side. The attack high up into the ceiling off of the unlevel beams on the roof. It comes back down onto the Pirate hardwood. Kemp has been solid so far for the Lady Cardinals in this one. Vedar to the back left corner. Parkinson. Henderson gets underneath it. Grimm pushes it across with the right hand. The Cardinals set up in the middle. Thornock pushing to that soft spot in the zone once again. Just behind the 10-foot line near the sidelines. Quite noticeable. I want to say someone's responsibility is right there, but nobody in the area. Here's Grimm on the setup attack. It's wedgied twice off the arms of Thornock and down for the kill, and Grimm will get her first kill. 14-12 for the Cardinals. Henderson with her first chance to serve. 1 inch too short as it ricochets off the top white and backwards. Few errors there by the Pirates have really made the difference in this ball game. Down 3 now, 15-12. Whitworth into the middle, a setup for Croft, rising up and down, over-returned on the dig. Back over to the Pirates. Henderson again. She'll go into the middle for Bingham. Diving to the left is Vedar with the great defensive play. This one across to the line, backwards tip play, too short for Bingham. Falls down onto the West Side logo. And that attack from the Cardinals, it almost looked like the ball came inside the antenna, out of bounds, but no, not clear on that one. Here's Grimm with the right-hand attack, outside hitting. Vedar will return the favor back to the back left corner. Middle attack from Bingham, winds up. It bounces once off the tape and is corralled by the Cardinals and cleared over by Thornock. One-hand dig. Grimm back up on her feet. She attacks the tip. Back over to the Pirates. Henderson back set for Croft. That one takes a dive right across at the 10-foot line and down. Holly Croft says, let me in on this kill party. 16-13. Here comes Britta Grimm. Straight to the back line. Vedar bounces off of her arms into an awkward dead spot near the near side 10-foot line. That's an ace for Britta. She's got 1 kill and 1 ace. Midway through this first set, brought to you by Northern Title. Bouncing off the top of the tape, rolling over, back-to-back aces. You always love those calls. Grimm puts both hands on her head, running to the tape, knowing that she kind of got away with one here. Here she is, third time in a row. This one, back left corner, high up into the air by Kemp. Middle attack, Thornock bounces off of the tape. Henderson digs it up off the floor, but no more action after that. Falls back down to earth. Cardinals keep on nursing a 2-point lead, 17-15. Kemp to Modescal. They're going to go feed back to her quickly. This one off the partial tip. Vedar with the right hand pushes it out the right side and out of bounds. Modescal with 4 kills. Bingham rolling it into her left hand, striking with the right. Dug up onto the left side. Shelton with the attack. A block by Croft. Yes. And it's so good, why don't we take a second look at it? Brought to you by Eye Care for You. Here's the setup to Shelton on the near side. She attacks. Croft times it well, bounces it right back towards her onto the floor. 17 all. And an ace for Bingham going right at the chest of Kemp in the back left corner. We are all notched up. Timeout. Let's go ahead and 18-17 now after the ace. Let's go ahead, take the break, come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM, Preston's Classic Hits.
Hey there, Pirate fans. If you like tonight's game, make sure to follow and subscribe to My Local Radio Westside on YouTube to watch live Westside Pirate sports action online all year round.
Up the hole goes Moser. He makes one man miss, and he's off to the races. He's at midfield.
Don't miss a moment and stay in the loop with mylocalradio.com this sports season. If you haven't been to Woodward's Country Store lately, you are missing out. As proud supporters of Westside and Preston High School athletics, we're here to fuel your day and support our wonderful community. Fill up your tank, grab a delicious sandwich, and get everything you need for life's little adventures. Woodward's Country Store, where convenience meets quality and community spirit.
In the latter half of set number 1, Westside takes the lead 18-17 after a little bit of a mini run here. An over return, stamped on by Kundick. Ricochets twice and cleared back over by the Cardinals. Easy dig for Croft, and it goes backwards. Diving is Henderson. And that just did not go in the right direction that the Pirates wanted it to. That was a kind of a gimme. Everybody sucks up to the near side, and it just bounces backwards. Thornock with service, straight to Parkinson. A setup into the middle for Kundick with the right hand. Bounces once off of the tip. Cardinals. Hesitation, but clear it back up and over. Kundick over her head, backwards, sends it to the Cardinals. Osborne, diving dig by Parkinson at the far side 10-foot line. Croft rises up, goes to the forehead of Whitworth and out of bounds. 2 kills for Croft. 19-18, and massive and quick substitutions happening for the Pirates. Here is Beckstead. Straight to the back line to Shelton. High into the far side, Osborne. Over the top of the front line, diving out of bounds is Grimm on the reception and dig. Near the tape, and it is too low, not far enough for Beckstead. back to 19. And ladies and gentlemen, we might be in for extra set volleyball if that's the way that things are going to go tonight. Back and forth these teams are going. They look pretty evenly matched right now. Camp to the Pirates. Near side, Mariscal with a full head of steam. Count it. Cross court from near side to far with the right hand attack. Mariscal hits the 5-point mark for kills in this first set alone, accounting for 1/4 of the offense for Westside. Here's the middle attack from Thompson, and that one, using her height, gets it over the front line and down in front of the defense of Westside. 20-20. Shelton's going to come out. Carpenter will come in. It's great having this being the second game between these teams. I finally memorized all the girls from Soda now. Carpenter to Mariscal in the middle. Set up far side. Grimm. Cross-court dig. Cardinals will react and retaliate on the near side off of the tip and down. Kemp continues to come up big for the Cardinals. 21-20. Carpenter to Parkinson. Kundick this time will try her luck, and then will go out of bounds out the far side. This is the time for the ladies to rally. Westside's got to stay strong here in the final stretch of this first set. Coach Grimm agrees. That's why she's going to take the timeout. We'll come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH. Papa J's World Headquarters in Clifton, Idaho, started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small-town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's, world-class jerky in small-town USA. papajs.com. We welcome you back into what could be the end of the first set here. Westside trails 22-20. Possession for the Cardinals. They will serve from right to left on your radio dial. Carpenter to the back line. Grimm will receive once. Here's the setup to Kundick in the middle. Soft touch, diving out of bounds, and it will be touched by Vedar and just inches out the left sideline on the over return. Everybody screams, hey, it's going out of bounds. That's good communication. If I can hear you saying that, then the other girls on the court can as well. Kundick, laser beam serve, taken well by the Cardinals. The near side attack, over the top. Sent over high and to the left. Grimm uses her hand, bounces it off of the Cardinals. And our judge in the tower kind of had a little freeze moment, awarded the point to the Cardinals. And now they're having a discussion as to who the points went to. It did seem like the Cardinals might have touched it last, but it was such quick, rapid succession of the touching right there that we weren't 100% sure, and they're going to keep the points and give it to the Cardinals, 23-21. Mariscal back into the middle. Grimm with the attack, cross and dug up by Soda on the back line. Here is the middle attack into the net. And they're going to go ahead and give the points back over to Westside on that one. That was Kemp. Just launching herself right into the net. 23-22. Henderson to the back line. Vedar with the over return. Bingham dunks it. Right on the tip of the net. Back over to Cardinal Hardwood. Henderson back over to the back left corner, picking on Vedar. Here's a attack on the right side, tipped once, high into the back left corner, A desperation type of move on the heave by the Cardinals, falls short. West Side gets the advantage, 24-25. Set point coming back up. We'll go ahead and take a break, come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
Welcome back into the set quickly. West Side awaits clearance to serve. They are up 24-23, the clarification. Set point coming up for the Pirates, working from left to right. Henderson into the middle, dug up. Whitworth to the near side, set up the attack into the net by Kemp. And that will be the end of the first set. West Side takes it 25-23. And we'll get ready for set number 2 coming up right after this on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com.
Discover your ultimate escape at Day Mountain Ranch. Come enjoy our upscale lodges, perfect for family reunions and corporate retreats. Unwind, bond, and make memories that last in one of our luxury cabins. Host your dream wedding on our secluded property, perfect with a captivating nature backdrop. Or join our gun club. Rent or bring your own firearms and master your skills in private classes or dynamic group sessions at our premier state-of-the-art private gun range up to 2,200 yards. Your outdoor adventure and retreat begins at Day Mountain Ranch, 77 South Spring Creek Road, Preston, Idaho. Reserve your spot now at dmrresort.com.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
We all have those times in life where having insurance has been a great comfort in helping to make a bad situation better. Naylor Insurance takes pride in being that friend there to help you when you need it the most. Serving the community since 1978, Naylor Insurance is proud to represent a number of carriers to fit your insurance needs. Stop by our new location, 223 North State Street in Preston.
Hi, my name is Penny Wright, born and raised in Preston. I am your local Medicare agent. I am here to give you the knowledge you need so you can make an informed and wise choice for your Medicare needs. Call me at 208-852-2367 if you're turning 65 or have any Medicare questions.
Welcome back to the beginning of our second set today. Westside takes the first one, 25-23. And they hold the set advantage, hoping to come away with a victory against Soda Springs here tonight on homecoming. Westside took the 3-set sweep against the Cardinals back in Soda a couple weeks ago. And here they are, fighting tooth and nail to come away with a hard-fought first set victory. Here we go, getting ready for the second. Substitutions as always as the liberos will come in. Parkinson and Kundick miss on the high five. And I believe we are set and ready to go here. We'd like to go ahead and thank our wonderful sponsors, including Day Mountain Ranch, Home, Apothecary, and Gun Club. They've got an awesome gun range, as you guys have got to see. Go out there and check it out. Here comes the service by West Side. Third touch bump and the attack out of bounds by Kemp. Well, the error works in favor of West Side. They get the point and the service back over to the left. Here is Henderson. Back into the back left corner. Carpenter receives once. Off balance attack, but then cleared back over to the Pirates. Parkinson and Henderson collide, not knowing who wants to set up on the far side. So an error each way, and we'll go ahead and see who gets 24 points first, I guess. Parkinson first, then a setup for Croft. A great attack with the right hand by Croft. She's been hitting pretty consistently here, and when she gets that trajectory going downwards at an angle, it's quite hard to defend against someone that's that tall coming across the top of the tape. 2-1, and the first kill of the second set brought to you by Butterfly Express Essential Oils. Here is Thornock with the soft touch, dug up high by Mariscal. Bingham launches and lays it back with the right hand over to the far sideline and inbounds. Croft and Bingham continue to lead the way pretty consistently, only behind Mariscal in terms of kills. Grimm diving to the right is Camp. They'll set up to the near side. A block by Bingham and Croft. Combo on the dual block on the 10-foot, right at the net. Puts it back over to Soda Springs with authority, 4-1. Grimm bounces once off the top of the tape. Whitworth with the dump set. Croft down the area. Grimm got it up off of the floor, and it comes to the near side antenna out of bounds. Ends up being a good play by Soda, and a heads-up move by Whitworth to try and shake things up. Kind of got stagnant there for a minute for the Cardinals, but that was a good move. Parkinson receiving the serve. Henderson back to the line. Croft is stuffed by Thornock and Kemp on the near side. Didn't quite have enough power to it. Got to the spot late. Had to go soft, and it is easily blocked there by the Cardinals. Here comes an over return by Mariscal, and the attack and the violation over from Henderson. That was a late call. They ended up going back and forth once, twice more, and it seems like Henderson got the call late. Violation-wise, 4-4. Whitworth back to Parkinson on the back line. Bingham over her head clearance, just over the top of the tape. Vedar touches it, hits our far side judge in the tower, out of bounds. Bingham now to serve into the back left corner. Whitworth high and into the middle. It is struck with the changeup. Kundick and Bingham were there. It just rolls off the hand of Kemp. Awkward enough where it just comes to the near side where no defenders were. 5-5. Grimm diving to the left and over return, caught up underneath the net and pushed back over. Great heads up play by Kundick. Near side attack by Shelton is blocked, but out of bounds by Croft. I like that aggressiveness. Croft in the right area. Placement of the hands, good. It's just the angle of the attack that made it go out of bounds. Here's a far side setup for Mariscal. Right hand attack. That is blocked at the line. Parkinson backs her up. They'll go backwards to Croft, who just launches over her head for clearance. Whitworth to Thornock, out of bounds. Into the west side bench. 6-all, and it does seem like these two teams are pretty neck and neck right now. Play-wise, they haven't really been able to get great separation from each other in the score department on the MyLocalRadio.com scoreboard. Near side, Shelton with the right hand, tipped to the line. Parkinson backing up the Pirates. Back over to the left, Mariscal high up into the air off of the tip. Shooting backwards and pushed over by Shelton. Towards the tape and into the half circle. Good heads-up play by Henderson to clear it. Pirates receive it once again. Here is Mariscal on the far side, lasers it over and across and inbounds. Chest bump from Kundik and a highlight play by Sada. Oh boy. Here's Beckstead. Her service close to the line, but saved by Kemp. Right side, Thornock with the flat-footed attack into the middle. Rising up, Kundik. Her attack easily dug up by the Cardinals. Pushing to the back line, Grimm in the area, just couldn't quite get the positioning there. Left hand touches it, goes out of bounds. I was saying, oh boy, to the student section cheers. They were funny. That's why I was saying, oh boy. Here's Henderson, back to Kundik, goes over the top of the front line on the soft finger roll attack. Cardinals react with this cross-court attack. Diving to the left, Grimm touches it, goes out of bounds. (8-7) for the Cardinals. Their service from the near side, straight to Mariscal. Henderson back to Mariscal, and a violation on the assist by Henderson. 9-7 in the timeout taken here on homecoming night. Brought to you by Magnolia Road. We'll be back right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Whether you're an athlete looking to treat strained or sore muscles, a multitasking mom seeking balance, or just looking to boost your mood and nutrition, Butterfly Express is here for you. Experience the soothing scents and holistic benefits that cater to both your body and mind with our wide selection of essential oils, herbs, and supplements. And the best part is, unlike other big brand companies, Butterfly Express is affordable and local. Visit us in Clifton or explore our collection online at butterflyexpress.shop and use the promo code KACH10 for 10% off all regularly priced items. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils.
We bring you back into E.L. Bud Elwell Sports Complex in Dayton. Soda Springs with a 2-point lead over the Westside Pirates in set number 2, brought to you by Butterfly Express Essential Oils. Westside holds a 1-0 set advantage. The Cardinals hanging in strong. Attack and reception by Grimm on the far side. Henderson pushes it over with the help of Parkinson. Right side, Osborne up into the air for Beckstead. Coming up underneath it is Henderson. Kundik able to get it over and across. Good defensive play. Shelton with the right hand. This is partially tipped back up in the air by Beckstead. Mariscal pushes to the back line. Inbounds. Yes. That's the second time Sada's been able to line it up and lace it over her, off of her forehead into the back left corner, and my pen's died. Here we go. There's 6 kills for Sada. 9-8 in the service by Westside, out of bounds. Out the back line. Here comes Alyssa Camp. Her right hand straight to the arms of Parkinson. Far side, Grimm. Her attack touched twice, set up in the air. Good defense by the Cardinals and a dump set. Back to the Pirates at the 10-foot line. Kundik rising up with the right hand and another great dig by the Cardinals. Shelton bounces it off the top of the tape. They'll go back to Grimm on the far side. And here comes some good defense back and forth. Thompson, dig with the left hand. Pirates out on the floor. Back over to the Cardinals in the dump set. Over the head of Grimm in front of Mariscal on the far side. 11-8. Right hand from Camp to Parkinson. The setup in the middle for Kundik. That one touched once, twice, saved from going out the back line and cleared back over by the Cardinals. Here comes the far side attack from Grimm. That one bounces off the fingertips and is rallied by Soda. A block at the line and another play. Kundik gets in on the action after the lift call against Soda Springs. 11-9. Miley Kundick, our outstanding student this week for homecoming. Just across the top of the tape, saved from the far side out of bounds and pushed over with the right hand. The Pirates will rotate. Here's Grimm on the far side, her right hand attack. Dug up from Camp on the far sideline. Shelton off balance. Beckstead saving it from the back line. Back over to Grimm and inbounds. Yes! Britta with her second kill. The attack from left to right into the back right corner of Soda. Back to within 1 point are the Pirates. Playing catch-up in the second set, brought to you by Butterfly Express. Vedar high into the center of the defense. Right side attack from Shelton. Easily taken by the Pirates on the back line. Bingham pushes it with the right hand. 8-foot line, or rather 10-foot line. Thompson rising up in the half circle. Attacks behind the defensive west side. Puts it down onto Pirate Hardwood, 12-10. Here's Carpenter. Her service. Sidestepped by Parkinson, saved and inbounds. Grimm touched twice on the tip. Back over into the teeth of the defense. This is Kemp. Wiggles it around the block attempt by Bingham. Crossed court and inbounds on the far side. 3-point lead for the Cardinals, 13-10. Mariscal high into the rafters on the reception. Grimm in the middle. This one is blocked, or rather tipped initially at the line, falls back behind the defenders in front of the 10-foot line and down. Henderson. Back left corner. Cardinals come to the near side on the attack by Kemp. That one transports itself through the arms of Croft. I don't know how it got through there. It looked like a solid wall, but goes through. Mariscal dives to her left, bounces off of her and out of bounds. Kemp holding the lead here for the Cardinals, 14-11. Vedar to Henderson. Right side attack from Grimm. That is blocked. Back down onto Pirate Hardwood. Cardinals start to flex their muscles here. Up by 4 in the second set. Vedar to Parkinson. And a miscommunication by West Side as two Lady Pirates go for it. Bounces off of both of them and down for the ace. Vedar, this time a clean reception and the setup to Croft on the far side. Right hand attack, over returned, back to the near side. Bunch of Pirates in the same area. Here is the setup for Grimm on the opposite end, and that one marks it home. Grimm gets the kill, but looks a little disgusted with herself. Didn't feel like she got all of it with her right hand. Might have missed the ball partially. That's her 4th kill, her 3rd of the second set, 16-12. Carpenter, first touch, back up into the air and cleared back over by the Cardinals after the service. Henderson into the middle for Bingham, rising up off of the arms of Camp and out of bounds. Goes straight into the forearm and down on the far sideline. Bingham racks up her 6th kill of the game. Grimm once again to serve. Goes back to the line for Carpenter. A dump set attempted there by Whitworth, and she just kind of mistimes it as it rolls off of her hands into the net, running towards the near side of the court, towards our camera. A little mini run here for the Pirates. Grimm again into the net. Too low. I did jinx it. That's a broadcaster's jinx. That's my fault. 17-14 after the service error. Whitworth returns the favor on the opposite end, so an eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. An error for an error. Pretty sure that's how it's written. Here comes an over return from the Cardinals, and it touches our Morgan rolling flag right in the center of the gymnasium, and that is no good as it falls over to the west side portion of the court. That is a violation. Back to within one. Bingham smartly letting that one go past her head is Shelton as it goes out of bounds out the back line. So close, but so far for the Pirates, trying to come back into this thing in the second set. Grimm off of one knee, high into the left. Mariscal with a clean look, and it's down and across. Let's take a look back on that kill. Brought to you by Eye Care for You and our instant replay camera. 18-17, Henderson goes to Mariscal. That one, a laser down and through from far side to near. Back to within one. Beckstead will serve. This one clean, taken by Vedar at the line. Whitworth will go backwards and across, high towards the bench, saved by Beckstead, and Parkinson calls everybody off and clears it over back to the Cardinals. Whitworth, right side, Osborne off the tip. Kundick and Parkinson collide, pushed over by Mariscal. Cardinals, this time a middle attack. This one out of bounds, and we got a tie ball game. As the Lady Cardinals send that one out of bounds, 18-18. Beckstead is hyped, and we'll come towards the sidelines for our timeout. Who wants it more in this second set? I'll tell you right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Magnolia Road is here to bring you the latest trends in women's fashion. We believe fashion should not only be stylish, but also comfortable and inclusive for every body type in sizes small to 3X. We strongly believe in giving back to our community, and by supporting Magnolia Road, you are not only embracing fashion, but also supporting the Preston and Westside sports programs. Our team is here to help you find that perfect outfit that suits your style and makes you feel confident. Visit Magnolia Road at our new location, 12 North State Street in Preston, Idaho.
18-all is the score on the MyLocalRadio.com scoreboard. Beckstead takes a deep breath, and she will serve from left to right. This one out of bounds. Puts both hands on her head. Frustration for the Pirates as they cannot seem to get out of their own way tonight with their errors. 19-18 for the Cardinals. This is Parkinson receiving in the half circle. Far side, Kundick with the right hand. It is blocked and sent back down towards her. Just like that. Back up to a 2-point lead for Soda. Thornock, her service into play. Pirates will rotate the right side, Mariscal. That one over-returned, saved by Kundick, and she'll send it back over to the Cardinals. Whitworth to the right side, diving to her left, keeping it up in the air. Grimm on the second touch, cleared back over to Soda. Near side attack, Shelton over and across. Beckstead takes the brunt of it off of her forearms. It goes shooting out of bounds. 21-18. Thornock straight to Mariscal. They'll go back to her at the 10-foot line. High up in the air. Bounces off of a pipe towards the ceiling. And it will be a two-hit violation. That's hard to track down when that ball goes up into the rafters and hits a pipe. That's the sprinkler system for the fire prevention. Here's an over-return back from the Cardinals. Back to west side. The short setup from Kundick. It is blocked. Cardinals were ready for it. Send it right back to west side. Big block and a 3-point lead. Here's a right-hand service. Henderson goes to Grimm on the far side. That one tipped at the line, but handled by Soda. They'll come to the near side. Shelton too low into the net. And a gift there to the Pirates after this, after the hitting error. 22-20. Now or never. West Side came back 22-20 back in the first set. Can they do it again? Kundick to the back left corner, over return back to the Pirates on the left side. A setup to the far side, Grimm. This one hits the line. I think it was also tipped at the line of scrimmage. 22-21. Britt has come alive. She leads with kills in the second set. Kundick to Camp in the back left corner. Whitworth into the center. Thompson out of bounds. Out the near side, and we're tied up at 22. This is the moment that you got to be able to capitalize on. Soda's going to take the timeout. Brought to you by Magnolia Road. We'll take it as well. Come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM and mylocalradio.com.
Whether you're an athlete looking to treat strained or sore muscles, a multitasking mom seeking balance, or just looking to boost your mood and nutrition, Butterfly Express is here for you. Experience the soothing scents and holistic benefits that cater to both your body and mind with our wide selection of essential oils, herbs, and supplements. And the best part is, unlike other big brand companies, Butterfly Express is affordable and local. Visit us in Clifton or explore our collection online at butterflyexpress.shop and use the promo code KACH10 for 10% off all regularly priced items. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils.
A run of 3 by the West Side Pirates, and we are all notched up at 22 apiece in this second set. Looking for that second set victory. Kundick to serve. Takes a deep breath, comes down the runway with the right hand just over the top of the tape. Diving to grab it is Vedar. They'll go to the far side. Shelton. This is blocked by the Pirates. Pushed back over to the back left corner, out of bounds. Good heads-up play by Beckstead to let it go. And the Pirates take the lead, 23-22. Cardiac kids out on the floor. They are making it difficult for themselves, but here they are in the lead, 23-22. Kundick again right to Vedar in the center. They'll go to the right side. Shelton will rise up and wedgie it in between Grimm and Bingham for the kill on that far side. Opposite hitter, Shelton cashes home, and we're going to have a race to the very end. Lots of points here tonight. It is going to the very bitter end. Here is service by Soda. Grimm takes it. A setup back into the middle. Grimm rising up, and that is tipped at the line. The attack, a battle. Grimm wins it with the double jump. That's a 1v1. We'll go ahead. I want to even go ahead and see that one more time really quickly. Substitution, Grimm, double jump, gets the and one. They go up 24-23. That's her 5th kill of the match. This is set point for the Pirates. The attack by Kemp is tipped by Croft and out of bounds. Now it's a win by 2 situation. 24 all. Vedar to Sue to serve. Parkinson diving to grab it is Henderson with the dig. Near side attack from Soda. It is blocked by Bingham. Yes! Bingham again timing it well. Gets it with the right hand block. Pushes it down. West Side up with the advantage, 25-24. Grimm takes the breather. Here she comes with service from left to right, and it is into the net. 25 all. Missed opportunities. So many. This is Whitworth to Grimm on the back line. She touches it and it falls down onto the floor. Advantage Soda. Whitworth again to Parkinson. They'll set up Mariscal on the far side. Her attack bounces once, twice, 3 times, and that is back to advantage, or rather equal all after going to Sada, who's been held pretty quiet here in the second quarter. Extra volleyball. Ladies and gentlemen, are you not entertained? Here is Bingham, right to Vedar. This one close to the net. Back on over to the Pirates, cleared by Mariscal. Soda will settle up underneath it. Far side attack from Osborne. That one is tipped at the line, kept up in the air. Kundik with the right hand attack. Over return from Soda. Back over to Soda. Yes! Soda gets it. As Bingham sent that one over on the over return. Advantage Cardinals 27-26. Service by Soda. Grimm takes it high off of the shoulder. Left side, Mariscal into the back line. Vedar. Here's a clean look from Shelton. That one off of the partial tip. Off of Croft and out of bounds. Soda takes the second set victory. And we're going to have extra volleyball here tonight. Let's go ahead, take the break. Come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Whether you're an athlete looking to treat strained or sore muscles, a multitasking mom seeking balance, or just looking to boost your mood and nutrition, Butterfly Express is here for you. Experience the soothing scents and holistic benefits that cater to both your body and mind with our wide selection of essential oils, herbs, and supplements. And the best part is, unlike other big brand companies, Butterfly Express is affordable and local. Visit us in Clifton or explore our collection online at butterflyexpress.shop and use the promo code KACH10 for 10% off all regularly priced items. Quality doesn't have to be expensive. Butterfly Express Essential Oils. The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care For You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care For You. Not just a name, but a commitment. If you haven't been to Woodward's Country Store lately, you are missing out. As proud supporters of Westside and Preston High School athletics, we're here to fuel your day and support our wonderful community. Fill up your tank, grab a delicious sandwich, and get everything you need for life's little adventures. Woodward's Country Store, where convenience meets quality and community spirit. Craving sweets or just looking for a place to catch up with friends? Head to the Preston Candy Shop on Main Street here in Preston. We've got candy, ice cream, and a cool hangout spot all rolled into one. Come visit us today for a sugar rush and good times. 27 North State Street in Preston. When buying a vehicle, you want the process to be straightforward and the financing simple. At West Motor and West Motor Ford, that's exactly the way that you'll be treated. They also understand that accidents can happen and maintenance will be needed. When you find yourself in need of body and paint work, windshield repair, work under the hood, or under the vehicle, West Motor would love to help you out and earn your trust. Turn to West Motor and West Motor Ford in Preston and Hyde Park.
WestMotorCompany.com.
Well, a gritty battle at the end of the second set is won by the Lady Cardinals. We go into the third set, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. 1-1, and we're all tied up. It is a battle to 3 sets for each team, and we're going to have some extra volleyball here on homecoming night. What a battle back and forth, and few errors by the Pirates. They had their chances there to try and put them away, put the Cardinals away, just could not seem to hold on to it for long enough. Soda gets the last set victory, and here we are back again. Vedar will serve. From right to left on your radio dial. Dug up by Grimm, back over to the far side. Bingham will bounce it off the top of the tape, backwards for the error. 1-0 Cardinals. Here's the right-hand service, taken over by the Pirates again. They'll come to the near side now. Grimm, soft touch, pushed out of bounds by Kemp. That's a good move by Britta Grimm to elect to go with a soft roll. Ties us all up. Back to the front line. Whitworth on the setup, right side, and it is over-returned, dug up by Henderson and out of bounds. That is Thornock with authority with the right hand. Looking good there for the Cardinals. Substitution as Osborne will come in. Camp's going to come on out. Right hand by Whitworth. Back over to the Pirates. This is Grimm with the attack. Straight to the back line. Dug up by Carpenter. Osborne on the opposite end with the flat foot attack. Pirates will rotate well. A good setup to the far side, and Grimm capitalizes on it on the assist from Mariscal down behind the 10-foot line. 2-2. Here is Grimm. To the back left corner, Camp shoots it off the right side. Back into the middle, Thornock with the attack. 10-foot line setup, Mariscal to the left, lasers it over and across. Vedar can do nothing but sit back and have it rocket off of her shoulder and out of bounds. That is a solid connection with the right hand by Mariscal. Grimm again to serve. This one towards the net, saved from going over by Whitworth. Two Pirates collide at the 10-foot line, Parkinson and Henderson. 3-3. Kemp to Grimm off of one knee. Mariscal high and into the middle. Croft pushes it with her right hand. Cardinals will rotate to the far side. Osborne jumping up. It is blocked by Bingham. Shelton clears it with the right hand clearance. Pirates get another jab at it. This one down and through from Croft with the right hand. And Holly with 4 kills. Quite a few highlight plays coming in big moments. 4-3. Bingham to Kemp. Right side attack from the Cardinals. Down the line. Dug up from Croft. And then touched by Mariscal. Back over to the right side. Cardinals attack to the left. Shelton off of the tip and down. And it's just two equal volleyball teams playing right now. I mean, they have been back and forth. One team gets a great play, the other team answers immediately on the opposite end. Two equal teams happening to play right now. Thornock, dug up by Grimm before the 10-foot line. Kundick in the middle, softly whistles it, laces it around behind Shelton to the near side and down. That is Kundick's first kill by my count in this one. 5-4. Beckstead, offhand ricochet, and the second touch goes underneath the net by Vedar. 6-4. Beckstead again on the back line. Right hand service, straight to Vedar in the left corner. Whitworth, far side, Osborne. Her attack is home and true as it bounces off of Parkinson and out the back line, diving to her left at the 10-foot line. Camp sends it over to the Pirates in the back left corner. Third touch clearance by Mariscal. And it ends up working as a kill. Kemp said she had it, backpedaled, and it goes off of her arm soft and down. (7-5) for the Lady Pirates here in homecoming. Service to Vedar, and that one off of her arms and into the stands on the far side. 8-5. Mariscal again, out of bounds. This one too far out the back line. 8-6. Shelton's going to come on out. In comes Carpenter. She will serve for the Cardinals from right to left. It's a soft serve dug up by Mariscal behind the 10-foot line near. Kundik on the attack. That one's touched once, twice. A battle at the net. Pushed back over by the Cardinals. Over to the Pirates. A second jab. This time Grimm on the far side. This one into the center of the defense. Third touch clearance by Thompson. Henderson to Grimm, and she has to push it over. Back and forth, and finally Whitworth with the dump set into the net. 9-6 on the far side. Kundik to the libero on the near side. A setup to the right-hand attack. It is blocked by Bingham, hanging into the air with Henderson in hot pursuit. Bounces again off of Kemp and out of bounds. Bingham gets another kill and another block. She's got 3 tonight in 3 sets. Kundik. Out of bounds, out the back line for the service error. 10-7. Vedar to Grimm. Corralled and rallied and pushed over by Parkinson. Here's the Cardinals setting up to the near side. Rising up is Kemp. That one is tipped at the line. Dug up by West Side. Middle attack, Bingham out of bounds. Close, and they're going to say inbounds. Touching is that line. Substitution as Croft comes in. Soda Springs will take the timeout. We'll take it as well. Come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM, and mylocalradio.com. Papa J's World Headquarters in Clifton, Idaho, started on the dream of a man who wanted to give back to his small-town farming community. 20 years later, it's a place renowned for its gourmet beef jerky, deli, and uniquely friendly customer experience. The friendly staff at Papa J's invites you to come in or find them online at papajs.com, where you can have the unique taste of Papa J's beef jerky shipped to you all with a click of a button. Papa J's, world-class jerky in small-town USA. papajs.com. Welcome back into the broadcast booth. I'm Cody Olsen here in the third set today, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts Car Quest. It's an 11-7 lead held by the Pirates, and it's 1-1 in the set department, so we have got to at least play two more rounds, 2 more sets of volleyball. We had a late start here today. It's almost 9 o'clock already. It's going to be one of our later games. Luckily, we're here back at home, so we don't have the longest drive to go back to. That Firth game got done early, and it still took a long time for us to get home last night. Henderson straight to Camp on the back line. Carpenter pushes it towards the line. Out of bounds on the bump over from Kemp. Everybody's screaming that that's going to go out of bounds. 12-7. Henderson again to serve. This time over into the middle, diving dig, a battle at the tape. Won by Grimm, but pushed over, bumped by Kemp and out of bounds. Out the far side, into the stands. Grimm on her toes, ready to battle as that thing was close to the tape. Anything that you can get your hands on, they were able to do. 13-7. Near side setup, diving backwards, off balance. Kemp misfires low into the tape. West side has doubled up Soda, 14-7. Henderson out to the back line and over return. Grimm tries to capitalize off it, and it will not go down. Parkinson on the late rotation coming up. Ball's down inside the center half circle. Points given back to the Cardinals on that one. Whitworth out of bounds on her service into the bench of West Side. 15-8. This is Britta Grimm into the back left corner. Whitworth receives near the tape, has to get dug up underneath, and is touched twice by Whitworth. (16-8). Grimm again, this time the libero takes it once. Middle attack from Thornock out of bounds. Bounces off of the padding on the far side, and a cruising altitude for West Side up 17-8. We'll take the break after the timeout called by the Cardinals. We'll be back in 60 seconds right after this on 105.5 KACH.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
Welcome back into the sports broadcast booth in this third set, brought to you by Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. This is the first set wherein it hasn't really been a ton of back and forth. This time West Side out by 9. Holding on to a substantial lead. Soda trying to come back into this one. Here's Osborne on the left side. Bounces once off the top of the tape on the back line. Henderson clears it back on over to the Cardinals. This is a right side attack by Osborne. It touches the antenna out of bounds. West Side, the 10-point lead. And quite a substantial run here in the third. Grimm takes a dive on the back line, touched by Kemp. Here's a setup for Osborne again. Is blocked by Croft and Bingham. Huge play. And a group hug behind the 10-foot line for West Side. 19-8. Grimm once again, this time into the middle. Clean setup for the attack by Thornock. Dug up by Grimm. Backwards for Bingham along the line. Carpenter will take it off the forearms. Here is Kemp across, dug up by Mariscal. Henderson back to Mariscal on the back line and inbounds. Pushing it off of the forehead into the back right corner. Mariscal takes the Pirates to 20, 28. Grimm in the back left corner, over returned back to the Pirates. Henderson to Bingham. Grimm punches it across, off balance, and it finds the mark. Here's Cardinals after the reception. Diving out of bounds is Grimm. Here comes the third touch, pushed by Bingham to the back left corner. 10-foot line set up near side. The attack by Kemp is blocked. Backed up by the back line of the Cardinals. Here's Osborne on the opposite end, out of bounds. And they're going to say it was tipped at the line. I didn't quite see. But that is the call. Cardinals get the point. 20-9. Here's a battle in the half circle. Whitworth to the near side for Shelton. That one tipped at the line. Henderson diving in front of Grimm, trying to play some defense. Again, two Lady Pirates in the area. Kemp to Henderson. Bump by Croft just over the top of the tape. Back to the Cardinals. Here's Shelton again, cross court and out of bounds. 21-10. Parkinson comes on out. Bingham just across the top of the tape and almost an overturn. Croft gets it off of her fingertips and puts it down on Osborne on the near side with the finger roll touch. 22-10. An ace for Bingham as Kemp shuffles over to her right on the far sideline and just kind of goes in and out of her legs and hands near the back line. 23-10. Bingham again straight to Vedar. 10-foot line set up to the near side. Shelton with a whole head of steam out of bounds on the miscue fire. An error there. 24-10 and a set point for the Pirates coming up. Bingham out of bounds. Who mounts, of course, as she comes off the near sideline. Yes, I can read lips, Reagan. Service error for the Pirates on that one. Parkinson digs, sent back into play. Croft with the attack on the back line, out of bounds. Close, but no cigar for Croft on that one as it goes out the back line. And our football boys doing a great impression of a baboon colony. Bunch of monkeys out there. Here's Whitworth, straight to Parkinson in the back left corner. A setup for Croft. Redemption over and across, dug up by Osborne. Cardinals react with Shelton wedging it in between Croft and the net. Gets caught up underneath the tape, can't dig it back out. 24-13. Sanderson to the far side. Mariscal attacks. It's touched twice by the Cardinals. It goes out of bounds. I'm laughing because of the chain. Parker Moser had one of his linemen, I think, on a leash, barking on the far side. Those kids are absolutely insane. Third set win by the Pirates, 25-13. We'll come back to you in just a minute for our fourth set, brought to you by Papa J's Beef Jerky and Deli out of Clifton, Idaho. We'll be back right after this on 105.5 KACH.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need. Quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
In 1996, my father, Jay Moyle, started producing gourmet beef jerky in the foothills of Clifton, Idaho. Now, over 20 years later, Papa J's Beef Jerky is a staple of the Franklin County community. Family run since the beginning, the modern way of making jerky here at Papa J's is the old-fashioned way. Absolutely no shortcuts are taken in producing the finest quality and most delicious smoked meat you can find. Come over to Papa J's and bite into a tender, flavorful stick of Papa J's, and your view of jerky will never be the same. 10 South Main Highway, Clifton, Idaho.
When you think of a medical center's vital signs, you think of a monitor beeping. Today, Franklin County Medical Center is sharing a new set of vital signs. They're the vital signs of a growing hospital. Our new medical office building is now home to the care you depend on. You'll visit us here for primary, specialty, and walk-in care. Franklin County Medical Center has been a vital part of the region's healthcare since 1929, right in your neighborhood.
Hi, I'm Brad Phillips, professional trainer and owner of Puppy Steps Training. I believe that life is more enjoyable with a well-trained dog. That's why my team and I have come together to give you the ultimate dog training experience through Puppy Steps Training. Our 8-week board and train program is specifically designed to give your puppy a head start on life. Along with access to our extensive training material, you will receive daily progress reports, weekly photo and video updates, and a hands-on training demonstration. Discover the ultimate dog training experience with Puppy Steps Training, the premier dog training facility in northern Utah, and proud supporter of Westside and Preston High School athletics.
If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
Welcome back to the broadcast booth at E.L. Budd Elwell Sports Complex. I'm Cody Olsen getting ready for set number 4. Westside leads 2-1 in the set department after a 25-13 set victory last go-around. Here comes service from Westside back over to the Cardinals. A right side attack from Thompson. Inbounds into the back left corner. And Soleil Thompson gets on the board and is quickly substituted out in replacement Thornock. Vedar with the right hand, straight to the other libero. Henderson to Grimm on the right side attack, out of bounds. Two 2-0 for the Cardinals. Vedar again to Parkinson. Henderson gets underneath it. Croft has to push it over to the left side. 3 touches by the Cardinals, diving for it each time. Goes into the net towards the near side, and Croft gets the kill. Our first one of the 4th set, brought to you by Papa J's Beef Jerky and Deli out of Clifton, Idaho. 2-1. Grimm straight to the libero in the back left corner. A set up to the right side attack. Kemp puts it down, sent back over to the Cardinals after the dig from Henderson. This one goes out of bounds. Nobody touches it on the attack from Thornock. 2-all. Grimm goes low into the net. You can see the frustrations from Grimm as she knows she's kind of put a few of those into the net tonight, trying to come back and shake it off, a la Taylor Swift. Yeah, I put the plug in there. Yeah, you smile. Here comes the far side attack from Mariscal. Back over to the Cardinals on the counter. Back and forth battle. Mariscal now Bingham out of bounds. Just a little bit too far. I mean, it looked pretty, everything but the final touch on that one. I'm pretty proud of that Taylor Swift plug, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes genius just strikes me on the head out of nowhere. Here's Grimm on the back line receiving once. The set up to the far side, way out of bounds for Bingham. Looking for Mariscal. 5-2 for the Cardinals, who have rallied back from the last set to come out swinging in the 4th. And here it goes, an ace for Whitworth, diving for it at the 10-foot line. Parkinson, 6-2. Whitworth again to serve, this time right towards Grimm, and Parkinson bounces off of Parkinson out of bounds. Coach Grimm takes the timeout. 7-2 lead for the Cardinals. We'll take it as well. Come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH.
The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care For You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care For You, not just a name, but a commitment.
Back into the fourth set. Westside takes the quick timeout to try and recalibrate, find their center base, their foundation. Soda Springs up 7-2, a 5-point lead. Trying to force a fifth and final set here in Dayton on homecoming. Whitworth just across the line. Mariscal towards the tape. It is dunked on by the Cardinals on the over return in the middle by Kemp. And the points keep on coming. Whitworth again. This one out of bounds. Finally out the back left corner. A chance for Westside to serve. Down 5, 8-3. Trying to put this thing on ice and put it away. Bingham into the net. Low. Kemp on the opposite end puts it into the net. And it has been one of those nights. Great volleyball play. A great section of volleyball play. 5 minutes back and forth. Defense. Laser beams. Yes. And then it goes into the net for both teams. And it's just trying to keep that thing moving and chug-a-lugging along. Here's Beckstead to the back line off of the forehead of Shelton. Rolls off of her hands and out of bounds. So an ace for Beckstead. That's her first one of the night. 9-5, down 4, West Side. Again on the service by Beckstead, into the middle by Shelton, out the far side. Pushed over by Osborne, and it is low. Thought she would have had a clean look at that one. Kind of mistimed it on the error, far side. Back to within 3. Beckstead into the net. On the right side, too low, 10-6. Ball gets rolled back to Thornock. Kitty corner right side, cross to Mariscal. Kundik rises up, gives it back to Thornock on the opposite corner. Shelton now with the attack, taken by the Pirates. Here comes a clean look for Mariscal, far side, down and in. Yes, ma'am. I would like some more of that, please. Thank you. Can I put in like 12 orders of that moving forward? Sada back to serve. Close to the back line, probably saved by the libero of the Cardinals and pushed over by Shelton into the net. And it's starting to get to the point of the night where both teams are, maybe the legs are giving out, maybe the focus is giving way. I know that when you play any sport for a long period of time competitively, you get to that point and your legs start to go. Pickup basketball is a good case of that. Here comes another attack in the net by Shelton, and the self-inflicted wounds by the Cardinals have allowed Westside to come back to within 1. Mariscal again to serve to Shelton, shooting off to the right side. Saving it is Whitworth. Osborne over the top of the tape. Saved. Kundik, the attack into the net. Each side just kind of gifting points to one another. This is a common thing in sports. I don't know if you've played it before. Those of you that have played sports before, you play for a long time, and then you notice towards the end, sloppy play starts to show and manifest itself a little bit more, and I think that's what's happening for both teams right now. Grimm reaching over the top of Parkinson, pushed back over by the Pirates towards the Cardinals. Whitworth setting up far side, Shelton into the net on the attack. And I've only recorded 2 kills for the Pirates of their 10 points, meaning I believe 8 of the 10 points scored have been gifted to the Pirates via error in this fourth set. It has been rough for both teams tonight. Kundik out of bounds, out the back line. (12-10). Carpenter comes in. Coming out from the floor, number 8, Waylon Lowe. the junior, who played very well for the JV team a while ago, about 5 hours ago, back at 4:30. No, it wasn't that far long ago. It was probably 3 hours ago. 6 o'clock. Yeah. Now we have a stoppage of play. Trying to figure out what's going on. Give us time, myself and the listener, to talk a little bit. How was your day? Good? I'm glad. It's Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, guys. It's going to be great. Weekend's right around the corner. You're enjoying Westside Pirate volleyball for homecoming. Football tomorrow. That's right. Westside will take on Soda Springs in what could very well be for Westside a highlight showcase, as Soda Springs has not won a game yet on the year. Westside kind of took it to Bear Lake last week. And the rest of Westside's football schedule, I believe, goes as follows. It's Soda at home, Declo at home, at Malad, and then at Aberdeen. They've got 4 more weeks of football. Yeah, at travel to Aberdeen. By the way, speaking of travel to Aberdeen, it is like there is a time wormhole. You pass the dam near American Falls. It's only like supposed to be 15 minutes from the bottom of the dam up to Aberdeen, but I swear it feels like 2 hours when I drive there every time. I don't know if you guys feel like that. I'm serious. Like I would. It's like a Bermuda Triangle effect type of stuff. Okay, out on the floor. Substitution still trying to get figured out. It is taking a minute. You can go ahead and catch me on 105.5 every day from noon to 2 o'clock. I DJ. I don't really DJ. I do voice tracking. I talk a little bit about the news. I don't get to pick the music. Although we do have great music on 105.5 KACH. We had Journey, REO Speedwagon, Green Day today. It was great. Classic hits. Maybe a little bit later than my time, but maybe we should have taken a timeout. You know what? That's my fault, guys. Let's take the timeout. Come back to you in just a minute right after this on 105.5 KSH. They're trying to figure out substitutions. We'll bring you back as soon as that is said and done and over with. Here on a Bailey Beckstead Real Estate Team presentation of Westside Pirate Athletics.
The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care for You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care for You. Not just a name, but a commitment.
It's always refreshing to shop where you know you'll be appreciated. It's even better to know that you can get everything you need, quality parts at fair prices. The team at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest appreciates every customer. They work hard to make sure that you have the right part the first time, on time. Whether it's motorcycles, farm and ranch, lawn and garden, or car or truck parts, you can always get it all at Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. Stop in where you'll be treated like a friend. 17 South State Street, Preston.
Welcome back into the sports broadcast booth. We figured it out. The greatest minds of mankind have come together to figure out the greatest mystery known to man and what happened to the substitution for the Soda Springs Cardinals. Oh, no, I guess we didn't. All right, we're back to the far side, trying to figure it out. And we get a "What is happening" chant from the West Side student section. We'll go ahead and keep it here. We'll promo the football game tomorrow. And Westside Pirate Volleyball will continue coverage next week. And now Coach Grimm has come to the sidelines. Are we good? Maybe? No? Still talking. Now we're good. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. Big cheer from the student section, and it is Carpenter that will serve from right to left. And after all that, Parkinson hits it high into the left side, pushed over by the Pirates. Whitworth for the Cardinals in the middle. Thompson over the top of the front line. Diving to her right is Beckstead, and Mariscal into the net. Gets aggressive with it. I like it. 13-10. Carpenter again. Out the far side and out of bounds. Out the far sideline. Bounces once into the student section. 13-11 is your score. Shelton comes out, in comes Carpenter. I might have gotten those two mixed up. It was the substitution mishap. It was a misinput. Far corner, Carpenter receives. Whitworth on the right side. Kemp bounces off the top of the tape just to the left side of the block. Back into the middle, pushing with the forehead is Bingham. Thompson over the top, touched by Croft. Rolls out of bounds. Out the back left corner. 14-11 for the Cardinals. We are going on a good chunk of the game. Off to the far side. Henderson dives into the bench, trying to save it on the second touch. And we'll take the timeout as Henderson comes up a little bit gimpy. We'll give you an update right back after this on 105.5 KACH.
The greatest of life's moments can pass in the blink of an eye. Make sure you enjoy them with clear vision. The optometrists at Eye Care For You have been serving patients in Cache Valley and Preston for 43 years. As a full-service optical store, you'll find glasses, contacts, and professional eye health and vision exams. Doctors Philip Cromwell, Jeff Cromwell, and Lance Henderson are committed to providing you with professional care for your vision. Call today to schedule an appointment in Preston or Logan. Eye Care For You. Not just a name, but a commitment.
Welcome back into the fourth set. Soda Springs leads by 3, 14-11. And we've got extra play of volleyball in this game. Fun fact, the freshman game went into extra sets. The JV game went into extra sets. And here the varsity game has gone into extra sets as well. Two great programs of volleyball going at it. And that's why we are in a later broadcast tonight. Vedar with service to the back line. Parkinson getting up underneath it. Croft on the attack far side. Taken by Carpenter. Shooting off to the far side. Almost grazing the top of the ceiling. Pushed over to the Pirates. Grimm high with the right hand. Back over the 10-foot line. The attack from the Cardinals. Dug up. Back by the Pirates. Bingham pushing. Caught up in the arms of Whitworth, who wasn't ready for it. That's a lift call against the Cardinal setter. 14-12. Oh, 14-15, excuse me. Cardinals got the kill coming before the timeout. It's 15-12. Grimm taken by the dual touch of the Cardinals. Near side attack from Kemp. Too low into the tape, trying to get that cross-court attack. 15-13. Graham will take a couple bounces off of the hardwood. Down the runway she goes, out of bounds. Too far out the back line on service. There's been a lot of errors in this game by both teams. Parkinson receives the Cardinals serve. A setup for Mariscal on the far side, touching it down the line parallel. It is dug up by the Cardinals. Osborne on the opposite end, backed up by Parkinson. Here's Mariscal again into the right corner. Yes, for the kill. 16-14, cross court from left to right. Bingham, her serve, taken by the libero in the middle. A back set right side. Cardinals send it out of bounds. Too strong. 16-15. Bingham again to the back left corner. Received by Kemp. A near side attack by Osborne. To the back right corner. And a setup for Kundick in the middle. This one off the partial tip and down on the near side 10-foot line. We are back at 16 all. You like that. You like that. Bingham again, close, out of bounds, out the back line. Too strong. These ladies, too many bicep curls. Every single one of them. Too strong. I would not want to arm wrestle any of these ladies. Kemp, high and pushed over by Parkinson on the third touch. Here's the Cardinals on the middle attack. Thornock laces it high and out of bounds. It's tipped at the line by Kundick. 18-16. Kemp to Mariscal in the back left corner. They're going to feed back to her with a whole head of steam off of the double tip and the touch by Shelton on the near side. Down and across. A lot of kills on the night for Mariscal. 18-17 Beckstead. Straight to Vedar. Almost an overturn at the tape. Osborne. Touched by Kundick. Mariscal falling backwards. Gets it with the right hand. And if it works, it works. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That is Mariscal's, let's see, 14th kill of the night. Beckstead to the back left corner at the tape. A setup up for Osborne. Parkinson, Henderson, over and across. Back over to the Pirates, and it's slam dunked on by Shelton. Cardinals up by 1, 19-18. Thornock dug up by Grimm off of one knee. Kundick down the line, touched into the air by Shelton. She comes back with the attack. Henderson feeds to Kundick in the middle, out of bounds. And it is tipped. Thompson pleads her case that she didn't touch it. They're going to say that she did at the line. 19-19. No, 19-20. I don't know if that's correct. Shelton, high and to the right for Osborne. It is blocked by Grimm, but kept alive by the Cardinals. Pushed over. Back to the Pirates side. Henderson to Grimm on the far side. That one's blocked. Kundick up in the air. This one touched backwards. Henderson diving into the stands and into the bench. Now it is 20-19. Substitution. Can the Pirates get the last final points, cut this game to only 4 sets, or do the Cardinals force a 5th and final set? We will find out. Parkinson receives the service. Henderson will go to Kundick on the right side. That one tipped. Kemp tries to track it down in the stands on the near side. 20-20. The year of the great toilet paper shortage, 2020. I turn into quite the comedian when we have a late night game. Timeout taken here. We'll take a break, come back to you right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
Welcome back into the sports broadcast booth. Take a seat right next to me. I'm Cody Olsen, your date for the next, hopefully, 5 more points. Westside wanting to get this victory. Who wants the first 5 points? I will give it away for free. Here comes Westside with service. From the left side, Kundick will put it into the net. Soda Springs takes the advantage, 21-20. And service error on the opposite side this time. One short, one long. They're just giving everybody the equal chance. 21-21. Croft comes in. Becksted's going to come back out. Henderson to serve. This one in the field of play, taken on the far side. The attack by Thompson. Inbounds. Yes. Down the line into the back right corner. 22-21. Vedar with service straight to the libero Parkinson. Henderson will attack with Grimm and the block. Kept alive by the Pirates. Here's Bingham into the back left corner. Yes. Yeah. 22-22. Britta Grimm to serve just over the top of the tape, and it bounces off the tape and on to Cardinal Hardwood. 23-22, and a timeout taken by the Cardinals. We'll take it as well. Come back to you for possibly the conclusion of this game right after this on 105.5 KACH.
Whether it's your vehicle, home, business, or even life, protecting the things that matter most shouldn't be left to chance. At Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency, everything that is important to you is important to us. That's why our office and agents are united to protect your future and give you peace of mind today. I'm Brittany Smith. As your local Farm Bureau agents, my husband Braden and I would love to customize and simplify plans that are unique to you and what you care about. Stop in today and see how Farm Bureau can make insurance simple for you.
23-22, Westside with the advantage, hoping to get this third and final set victory here on homecoming night. It is Britta Grimm set to serve. Cardinals come back out of their huddle into formation. Grimm down the runway with the right hand into the back left corner, high into the air by Carpenter. Here's the near side attack by Kemp. Soft touch. Mariscal puts it towards the tape. Dug up by Croft. Good flexibility by Croft. That one by Mariscal bounces off of Thornock and out of bounds. One more point needed for the Pirates. That's the fifth kill for Mariscal in this set. Here is Grimm once again to serve with the right hand across the tape, taken battle at the tape, sent backwards, and it is 3 touches. That is it. The Cardinals cannot play it over. Westside gets the 4-set victory, 25-22. We'll go quickly into our post-game show brought to you by Ralph's Construction here, and to recap this game and give you more on the stats and our play of the game on 105.5 KACH, 1340 AM, and mylocalradio.com.
Today's game is brought to you by Beckstead Real Estate, the real estate experts for Franklin County and beyond. Day Mountain Ranch, relax, retreat, recharge. Crumble Cookies, bringing friends and family together over the world's best cookies. Magnolia Road, ladies, stop in and update your wardrobe today. Puppy Steps Training, Northern Utah and Southern Idaho's premier board and puppy training facility since 2011. Butterfly Express Essential Oils in Clifton, where quality doesn't have to be expensive. West Motors, your only stop for new or used cars in Preston and in Logan. Stokes Market True Value, with the freshest meat and produce in Preston. Webb Funeral Home, serving Preston and surrounding communities since 1925. Ralph's Construction, building homes in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. I Care for You, not just a name, but a commitment. Franklin County Medical Center, with the finest care in all of the Cache Valley. Preston Auto Parts CarQuest. We have all the parts you need to keep your car running strong. Naylor Insurance, your local agent for home, health, life, and auto. North Stars Ultimate Outdoors. Get ready for your next outdoor adventure at North Stars Ultimate Outdoors in Preston. Evergreen Financial Partners. When planning your future, trust the experts at Evergreen Financial Partners in Preston and now in Pocatello. Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Don't leave the things that matter to you to chance. Call Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency today. Northern Title, the trusted name in the tri-state area. And by Papa J's Deli and Jerky in Clifton. Now, stay tuned. The Ralph's Construction postgame show is coming up next. If you're looking for someplace new as you head into your golden years, look into the tradition of quality designer homes built by Ralph's Construction in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. Working in Phase 3 now, with Phase 4 starting soon, these homes can be built to a floor plan that you desire, or Ralph's Construction has other options that you're sure to fall in love with. Call today for more information, 435-232-1837. Now is the time to plan for the finest home of your lifetime. Ralph's Construction, 435-232-1837.
Step into a realm of beauty and sophistication at Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Immerse yourself in the gentle radiance of our exquisite and popular candles, filling your home with captivating fragrances that embrace the senses. Bring refined tranquility into your home and elevate your connection to harmony through our exquisite decor, all while staying here in Franklin County. Elevate your living space with the allure of Day Mountain Ranch Home and Apothecary. Visit us today on 10th North Main Street in downtown Preston.
Whether it's your vehicle, home, business, or even life, protecting the things that matter most shouldn't be left to chance. At Farm Bureau, the Smith Agency, everything that is important to you is important to us. That's why our office and agents are united to protect your future and give you peace of mind today. I'm Brittany Smith. As your local Farm Bureau agents, my husband Braden and I would love to customize and simplify plans that are unique to you and what you care about. Stop in today and see how Farm Bureau can make insurance simple for you.
Welcome back to the Ralph's Construction post-game show, building in the Blue Sage Park area of Preston. It is a 4-1 victory for the Westside Pirates in the set department. They get it done when it counted. We've got a little bit of a presentation happening out here in the gymnasium for, I believe, homecoming. We'll go over our post-game stats and our I Care for You highlight play of the game. There was a lot of them tonight. We'll go ahead and dip into that in just a minute. But before then, let's go ahead and recap the game. Set number one, a win by Westside 25-23. Soda gets the second set victory, 27-26. Set number three goes to Westside 25-13, and then the battle at the very end, 25-22. Westside gets it 3-1 victory for the Pirates. It was a fun one. For the Farm Bureau post-game stats, Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency. Brittany and Braden Smith, great people, fantastic agents here to help you protect the things which matter most in your life. Miley Kundick with 1 kill, 2 kills on the night. Britta Grimm with 8 kills, 2 aces. Mariscal with 15 kills, 3 aces. Beckstead with 1 ace. 7 kills by Bingham, 3 blocks and 1 ace. Croft with 6 kills, 2 blocks. And that is your Farm Bureau Insurance, the Smith Agency stats. Let's dip into our I Care for You highlight play of the game. He's set up here on the far side for Mariscal. She was big tonight. She's our player of the game. She gets the play of the game, brought to you by I Care for You. Not just a name, but a commitment. I am Cody Olsen saying thank you so very much for all that you do. We'll have a quick wrap-up of the post-game show. Catch us tomorrow for football against the Soda Springs Cardinals here at Lyle S. Henderson Field. For all of us at MyLocalRadio.com, including John Beverly, our man back in the studio, keeping us on the air, Dan Hubbard, the voice of the Preston Indians. I am Cody Olsen saying thank you so very much. We'll catch you guys later. And as always, go Pirates.
The proceedings have been a wholly owned production of MyLocalRadio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, no portion of which may be used without written consent from Old West Media Incorporated. Thank you for joining us on this production of Westside Pirate Athletics on MyLocalRadio.com. Until next time, go Pirates!